Hey guys, today I'm going to be taking you guys along third and hopefully final fuel mileage test on this truck. The last time we attempted to do it, we ran into a heavy traffic situation, so I'm thinking maybe that had a negative effect on what we were doing. I also want to give a shout out to one of the users, gentleman by the name of 46 B8 Bird. So this gentleman pointed out that I should have been using the front tank for the mileage test, because there's a fuel return line on this truck and it only goes to the front tank. So there's a chance that when we were using the rear tank, we would pump fuel to the front of the car and the unused fuel would return into the front tank and not the rear. So maybe that didn't help us out as well. So we got two things going for us today. If we can find better driving conditions, and we're going to be using the correct tank this time. Alright, so here we go. So like I said earlier, I'll be using the front tank for this test. So we're gonna fill up and we'll get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the trip odometer, get everything ready and make sure everything is working this time. I'm also gonna go ahead and make sure that this is working today. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this and reset this. Alright, hey, we're ready to go now. This is on. Yeah, the timer is going. So alright guys, well, let's head out and see if there's any positive effect in this new test. So we're gonna go ahead and basically do the exact same trip we did last time. Hopefully this time we'll have better luck on our way there. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird to you guys. I've been sick for the last couple of days. I've had a problem with my sinuses, so my sinuses are closed right now. In case I sound a little squeaky. Alright, so we already made our way into the on-ramp here. Let's see what it looks like right now when we get in. Here we go. It's a little bit of traffic already slowing down. Alright, so it seems to have cleared up a bit. We were We're gonna approach the fire interstate in a few minutes. I may have spoken too soon. Seems that we are gonna get into a little bit of a traffic situation. Hopefully it's not too bad. Initial congestion that we saw when we came into the 5, everything seems to have cleared up. We've been traveling a steady 50 to 55 miles under 2,000 RPM. Everything seems to be going smoothly right now. So I've been reading a lot of comments, and a lot of you guys mentioned the 460 EFI guys. I really like their stuff. I think they're doing great things with the trucks. However, I can't really go that route because same reason, you know, I'm here in California and you can only modify your truck to a certain extent before it becomes legal. My plans for the truck are a little bit different. What I plan to do is I'm gonna definitely upgrade the headers. I'm gonna do a full exhaust. I'm going with the bank stuff for sure. So I really like their headers. Yeah, they're kind of expensive actually. They're over $1,000, but you know they're 50 state legal and they seem to be quality stuff. So I won't be having to replace them down the road. They won't crack or anything like that. Once I get a chance to afford those, I'll buy them and install them. I'm also gonna get a BBK throttle body because the one that comes in this truck, to me, it's pretty small. And if I can get away with it down the line, I'm gonna do a sequential fuel injection upgrade. So I'm gonna be using possibly an ECU from a Mustang, a 90s Mustang, the 5-liter Mustangs, and just tweak it a little bit so that I can run with this engine. Those are my plans. And I also plan in the future to upgrade the rotating assembly, maybe build a stroker or something like that. I don't plan to run boost on the truck because, again, that is too obvious here, and it'll automatically fail me when I try to do the smog. Here we go, guys. We're back at our favorite junkyard. All right, here we go. Let's see where we stand now. Whoa, if you guys haven't noticed, there's an electric vehicle parked right by the flooded area over there. I don't know how safe that is. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about electric cars, but I wouldn't feel comfortable driving one through a puddle. Well, here's our first trip. So altogether we were at 16.8 miles, and that was the way here. Let's see what our GPS says, which we were sure to turn on this time. This is the number that we were missing last time. So 20.154. That's a little bit more than what we calculated last time. But we're gonna go ahead and pause this. And yeah, alright, so it's paused. And when we come back, we're gonna start it over again. Okay, so we're in the spot where we left off. 16.8 miles, and I'm gonna go ahead and restart the trip odometer, make sure we get that going again. Alright, timer's going on, so it's working. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the gas station now. In a minute. Alright, let's go, guys. Okay, so we're on our way back, guys. Hopefully the way home is kind of like the way here, where we don't encounter too much traffic, and that way we'll have accurate results this time. Okay, we got a bit of a stop and go situation here. I'm not sure what's going on because it's not traffic hour right now. There must be an accident up ahead. Hey, by the way, if you guys have a YouTube channel and you're subscribed to mine, let me know in the comments. I'll check it out, especially if it's about trucks. I'll gladly subscribe to your channel. I love watching truck videos. Guys, so we're in downtown already. It's been stop and go for the most part, but we've made it. This is our exit, guys. This is the moment of truth. I'm sure you guys can see the gas station there. Alright, here we go. Our pump isn't available, but we're gonna use one of these other ones here. check this out, guys. According to, now we're gonna go ahead and pause that. According to our trip odometer here, the GPS one, we've done a total of 39.817 miles. And according to the one on the truck, 33.2. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up now so that we can see. There we go. .68 gallons. Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. If you watched the whole thing or if you skipped to this part, I have two numbers to share with you. The first one is based on the truck odometer, so the factory odometer of the truck. According to that, we ran a total of 33.2 miles, and we divided that number by the amount of gallons that it took to fill up the truck after the trip. That gives us the MPG on the truck. So 33.2 divided by 2.684, and the total is 12.37 miles. That's what we're getting. So the second number is based off the GPS. So in total, the GPS read 39.817 miles. That number divided by 2.684 gives us a total of 14.83 miles. So we beat our best number. Before you guys grill me, okay, if you Google the factory rated MPG for a 91 F250, on average, highway miles, it says 15 miles to the gallon, about 13 on the street. So we're pretty much within the average of that truck. Okay, I know some of you guys say that your truck gets 8 miles to the gallon, and what I gotta say to that is you're either driving your truck too hard or something is wrong with your truck. I say that because when I got my truck, I had to do the smog, so I did a full tune-up. I changed the oil, all the filters that you can imagine, the fuel, the air, the oil, everything, the cab, rotor, spark plug wires, and I got the factory stuff, so Motorcraft and the best quality that I could get my hands on. That allowed us to do the 13 miles to the gallon that we originally got. But I believe that the modifications we made are responsible for the increase in mileage that we're getting now. If you're interested in that, don't forget to go back and check out my other videos on this channel. If you already saw them, thank you for coming back and watching another one of my videos. Thank you guys, I really appreciate everything. Take care. We're not done here. I plan on upgrading the truck. I'm gonna get a throttle body soon, maybe a set of headers, and I will make a video about installing those. Hey, take care and happy holidays.